Hi, my name is Rishu, and today I am recording my first YouTube video on the JavaScript topic called iterators. So there I will be explaining what are iterators, and how to make an object iterable. Okay, so let's get started now. So you might be familiar. Let me comment it out this piece of code. Okay, say that. So my I'm using a live server running on port 5 5500. So this is an array. You people are aware, right? I mean, if you use like that value of arr console.log value, it's obvious that it will print 123 to the console. Okay, let's verify that. Stop it once, go live again. Okay, press F12. You can see 1 to 3 is getting printed over here. How come it is printing 1 to 3 for arrays? Okay, why it is not printing uh, obj property 1 to 1? Okay, instead of arr, if you do this, okay, let's save this and let's see the Chrome. It says obj is not iterable. Okay, so why this object is not iterable and this is iterable? So it means there is something that this array is implementing and which is this object is not implementing. So this is the concept which I am going to explain you right now, which is called iterables. Okay, so let's head over to the mdn website where they have explained the concept of iteration protocols. So they're clearly saying in order to be iterable, an object must implement added iterator method, meaning that object must have a property with the added iterator key, which is available via constant this one symbol dot iterator. And whenever an object needs to be iterated, its iterator method is called with no arguments, and the returned iterator is used to obtain the value to be iterated. Okay, looks like very confusing. I'll make it very simple for you people. So now there are two things. First is iterator. Okay, what an iterator object is? An object, okay, that has a next method, and whenever this next method is called, it will return an object with these two properties, done and a value. Okay, so this is clear. Okay, and to make an object iterable in a for of loop, okay, it should implement one method, okay, and that method should return the iterator object. Okay, so the array, first I will show you this how this array arr is implementing the iterator method. Okay, so if you type arr here, you are seeing three values. Okay, now you expand the proto property, then you will see a key symbol dot iterator. This is actually a method which is returning the iterator. So every object that has this method implemented, okay, is can use for of loop. Okay, that can be used in a for of loop. Okay, so how would you get the iterator? So as I already told you, let iterator is arr. Let's get the method first, symbol dot iterator. Okay, what this will give? This will give the method. Okay, the method that is implemented in the object arr, okay, which returns the iterator. So whenever you call it, okay, so it will return you the iterator. Okay, now iterator is returned. Now as I already told you, every iterator object, will have a next method. Okay, so now iterator dot next, when you do that, what do you expect to it to return? Okay, so it will return the first value, which is 1. Okay, see, it returns an object with the first value is 1, and done as false, because there are still values that can be iterated. Okay, so now if you do the same thing again, it will return a value 2 and done as false. Do again 3 and false. Now what it should return? All the three values are already written by the iterator. Sorry. Now the value, now if you call iterator.next, the value written will be undefined and the done value will be true, because iterator is done. Okay, this is the last value written by the iterator. Okay, so every time you use a for of loop, you know for of loop on an object, what happens internally is an iterator is, this method is called. Okay, this method is called on the object, and an iterator is returned, and every and iterator.next keep on repeating till it reaches the state, and it will extract the value up here. Okay, so if I wanted to make this object to be iterable, what I need to do, I need to you know implement one method, okay, that I already did. So quickly I can explain you. So with this key symbol dot iterator, okay, this is the method. Okay, what this method should return, it should return an iterable object. Okay, an iterable object should have a next method, and this next method should return two values. Okay, it, the next method should return an object with these two properties, value and done. Okay, whenever the last value is you know uh, emitted by the iterator, it should return undefined and the done as true. In the rest of the case, the done will be false. So here in this object I defined one array value, and I defined this method. Okay, so this is how I created one index 0, assigned as 0, and it is checking the value till the value is there in the array. Okay, so it returns value and a done property. So now I can use this object, okay, in this for of loop, and now let's see what it prints. Let's save it, head out to the Chrome. You can see that what it is printing, 1 2 and 3. So now I can use one more syntax, not only this one. Even if you do that, console.log triple dot obj, you can use this syntax as well. Just a second, you can see the value printed 1 2 3. So once again, I will summarize the concept. To make an object to be used in a for loop or with the spread syntax, okay, with the spread syntax, this triple dot. Okay, so this object should be iterable. Okay, and when an object will be iterable, when it has a method with this key, name as this key, and the method should return an iterator object, this object. So I have a method with this key. Okay, and the method should return an object which is an iterator. This object is an iterator. An iterator object should have a next method, and whenever this next method is called, okay, it should return an object with these two properties, value and done. Whenever the last value is returned, the value will be undefined and done will be true. Okay, so there are one more concept called generators. Instead of this iterators, we can use generators. So uh, that will come up in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know if you're still stuck in the concept of iterators. Thank you, bye bye.